Dear friends, have you ever walked from one room to another and suddenly forgot why you went there, or forgotten the name of someone you've known for years? Aging slows down the body, and the brain is no exception. But here's good news. We can keep our mind sharp and clear simply by choosing the right foods every day. In this video, I will share 10 brain-healthy foods that help improve memory and prevent cognitive decline, and 5 common brain-harmful foods that many people eat daily without realizing. Please stay with me until the end, because the most precious gift is not longevity, but a healthy memory to live joyfully with your family. Top 10 Brain Foods for Seniors. 1. Salmon, lubrication for brain cells. Salmon is rich in omega-3, a healthy fat essential for the brain. As we age, our brains become vulnerable to inflammation and degeneration, leading to memory lapses and slower thinking. Omega-3 in salmon helps slow down neuronal aging, enhances memory, and reduces the risk of cognitive decline, such as Alzheimer's. How to use: eat 2 to 3 times per week, spaced out evenly. Steam or bake with a bit of ginger and turmeric, make rice, porridge, or braise lightly. If salmon isn't available, mackerel, sardines, or herring are good alternatives. Example: a lunch of salmon rice. Porridge cooked with ginger and scallion, plus a soft-boiled egg, provides nourishment for both body and brain. 2. Walnuts, tiny yet powerful for memory. Walnuts look like small brains, and they truly benefit our brain. They contain plant-based omega-3, polyphenols, and strong antioxidants that protect neurons from damage. How to use: eat 4 to 5 whole walnuts daily, chewing well to aid digestion. Enjoy raw, lightly roasted, or crush and mix into yogurt, porridge, or cereal. Example: a simple breakfast of plain yogurt with 4 walnuts and a spoonful of dried blueberries gives your brain an energetic boost to start the day. 3. Blueberries, protect short-term memory. Blueberries are rich in anthocyanins, antioxidants, that fight inflammation and oxidation in the brain. They also strengthen neural connections, supporting learning and memory. How to use: eat about 50 to 70 grams daily. Use fresh, frozen, or blend into a smoothie. You can replace with grapes, strawberries, or frozen blueberries. Example: blend a smoothie with blueberries and unsweetened almond milk for a midday boost to sharpen your mind and combat aging. 4. Broccoli, green veggie for brain health. Besides supporting digestion, broccoli contains vitamin K, essential for forming sphingolipids, a brain cell component. It also has sulforaphane, a powerful anti-inflammatory that protects brain tissue. How to use: eat 2 to 3 times per week. Lightly steam, stir-fry with olive oil, or make soup with minced meat. Example: a soup of broccoli with minced lean pork and brown rice makes a gentle, nourishing meal for older adults. 5. Eggs, choline for neural communication. Eggs are high in choline, a nutrient needed to produce acetylcholine, the neurotransmitter responsible for memory, learning, and mood regulation. How to use: eat 1 egg per day if cholesterol is under control. Best consumed boiled, lightly fried, or as egg porridge. Example: a breakfast of egg porridge, A slice of whole grain toast and a cup of green tea provides easy-to-digest nutrients and brain support. 6. Pumpkin seeds calm the mind, reduce stress. Pumpkin seeds provide magnesium, iron, zinc, and copper, all vital for brain function. These minerals help support memory, mood, and deep, restful sleep. How to use: eat 1 to 2 tablespoons daily. Snack on roasted seeds or sprinkle into porridge or salads. Example: in the afternoon, instead of sweets, enjoy a handful of pumpkin seeds to promote relaxation and clear thinking. 7. Green tea. Calm alertness. Green tea contains L-theanine, an amino acid that reduces anxiety and improves focus, while its light caffeine content provides gentle alertness without overstimulation. How to use: drink 1 to 2 cups per day, preferably in the morning or early afternoon. Avoid adding sugar. Drink warm and mild. Do not drink after 3 p.m. if it affects sleep. Example: enjoy a warm cup of green tea while reading in the quiet morning. It wakes the mind and soothes the spirit. 8. Turmeric. Inflammation. Fighter, brain protector. Curcumin in turmeric can penetrate the brain barrier, reduce inflammation, prevent oxidation, and stimulate BDNF, a brain hormone that helps generate new neurons. How to use: stir 1 teaspoon of turmeric powder into warm water with honey or add to cooking. Avoid excessive use if you have gallstones or digestive issues. Example: drinking warm turmeric honey water each morning supports both liver health and mental clarity. 9. Avocado. Monounsaturated fats for brain circulation. Avocados contain monounsaturated fats that support better blood flow to the brain. Good circulation helps the brain perform optimally. How to use: eat 1/4 to 1/2 avocado daily. Use in salads, smoothies, or on whole grain toast. Example: an afternoon snack of mashed avocado on whole grain toast with walnuts supports both heart and brain health. 10. Dark chocolate. Mood and memory booster. Dark chocolate contains flavonoids and a small amount of caffeine. Both help improve blood circulation to the brain and increase serotonin for mood uplift. How to use: choose 70% or higher cacao with minimal sugar. Consume 10 to 20 grams per day, 1 to 2 small pieces. Avoid eating it just before bedtime. Example: a small piece of dark chocolate with a cup of green tea after lunch helps boost both brain and mood. 5 foods that hurt the brain. 1. Refined sugar, silent memory killer. Ingesting too much refined sugar raises insulin, triggering inflammation in the brain and damaging neurons. It reduces memory, focus, and raises Alzheimer's risk. It can also cause mood swings, anxiety, and depression. Common in candies, soda, sweetened tea or milk, pastries, processed desserts. Better alternatives: fresh fruit, date sugar, pure honey, or natural stevia. 2. Trans fats, brain shrinker. Trans fats are particularly toxic to the brain. They raise bad cholesterol, reduce oxygen supply to the brain, narrow cerebral blood vessels, and increase stroke and dementia risk. Common in fried foods, fries, fried chicken, packaged snacks, margarine, industrial cookies. Better alternatives: olive oil, coconut oil, avocado, natural nuts. 3-point MSG, brain signal disruptor. MSG offers temporary taste enhancement, but long-term overuse can lead to memory issues, dizziness, headaches, and potential neurological disruption. Common in instant noodles, seasoning powders, processed sauces, ready-made meals. Better alternatives: natural spices such as garlic, onion, ginger, or bone broth. 4. Alcohol, neuron destroyer. Alcohol causes shrinkage of brain regions responsible for memory, emotion, and behavior. Chronic use leads to memory loss, decreased learning ability, and increased risk of depression. Common in regular consumption of beer, wine, spirits. Better alternative: water, herbal tea, or fresh fruit juice. 5. Processed foods, fast but harmful. Processed foods like canned meats, sausages, packaged snacks are high in salt, preservatives, and additives. These can inflame cerebral blood vessels, impair nutrient absorption, and increase early dementia risk. Common in instant noodles, sausages, smoked meats, canned fish, frozen fried foods. Better alternative: home-cooked fresh foods. Prefer steamed, boiled, or porridge. Dear friends, memory is a priceless gift. While we cannot turn back time, we can protect our brain with the simple, everyday choices we make at the dining table. Sometimes just a few bites of salmon, a handful of walnuts, or a warm cup of green tea can nourish every cell in our brain. And sometimes, by simply avoiding a sugary drink or a packet of instant noodles, we save our minds from silent damage. If you found this video helpful, please give it a like, share it with your loved ones, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Each week I'll be back with simple, science-based tips to help you live healthier, happier, and more peacefully with your family. Wishing you a clear mind, a joyful heart, and a life full of peace and purpose.